death. Eh. Wait, did that save? No, it did.
Oh, this is insane.
Although I was super confident when I set foot, I'm having some trouble now. Only the winners can go on. I figured that only the losers would run into those invisible walls. Man, was I wrong. Those stupid things are all over the place. Every path I've taken so far has been blocked. I got up one of the sets of stairs to the second floor, but I can't even get close to any of the stairs to the third. And the announcement room's on the third floor. Not only that, but this school is a complete mess. Some hallways go on forever, and one wrong turn, and suddenly I'm in the practice building again. Actually, is the announcement room even on the third floor in this place?
Ow! Sheesh! Another wall?
I change directions and mumble to myself. Could there be some kind of fixed route through? There better be a way into the main storage hold. Just as I'm thinking that.
Who was that?
I saw something red as I passed a hallway. It was a person. Yukiko? I hurried back and looked again. For a second, thought it might be Yukiko, but that wasn't her. Mitsuru? And I'm pretty sure that was Akihiko! Okay, just keep going down the list of people who have, like, red. And the way that red cloth is billowing. Was that a cape?
Really? A cape?
Those things are dangerous. Keep them away from turbines. I must be seeing things. Nobody would really walk around outside dressed like some cheesy superhero, right? I would. Wait, this isn't outside. We're in the TV world. Maybe that was a shadow? If he's human, then that means there's another mysterious person walking around, along with the fake student council president. What's going on? I gotta check this out. I cautiously head back to where I saw that red thing a moment ago. I peek around the corner and see... It's Akihiko! It's Akihiko. I don't want to fight him. It is a person! Not just any person, but it's Akihiko. Oh man, and that is a cape! He's actually wearing a cape? Seriously? And a red cape, even. Wait, so who is he? He's Akihiko. To be honest, he's way too suspicious. As I'm debating whether or not to call out to him or not, the guy takes a fighting stance and strikes out at nothing. Whoa, that was insane. Is he punching the invisible walls? That looked like a crazy strong punch, but even... that didn't do anything to the wall. The guy in the cape stops and thinks to himself for a while, then looks around while muttering to himself.
I knew it. Whoever set this up only thought about blocking people's paths. Anywhere there already was a real wall got overlooked.
Dude, what is with the scars? Whoa, hold on, check this out. Look at the scars all over his body. Where the hell has he been? Hey, he opened a window. I didn't know they opened.
Then I'll just go another way.
What?
The cape guy suddenly jumps out the window?
Wait. How'd you... I mean, what? You can do that?
Hurried over to the window the guy just leaped out of. I look around to see where he must have landed, but he's nowhere to be seen. Actually, I can't see the ground from here. Is there even anything to land on down there?
I wonder if he's okay. Oh,
A fragrant, irresistible aroma flows in from the land outside. The smell! Are you kidding me? Oh, I breathed in deep, letting myself feel the steakness in the air seeping into my body. That smell. Not just steak, a steak bowl! The special version of the steak bowl served at Iowa's freshly cooked rice and the juicy meat that I love so much! There's no way my nose could mistake that, the aroma of the Aya special steak bowl.
I'm so hungry.
Nom. That reminds me, all I've had to eat today was a rice ball for breakfast. I didn't get anything at the food court, and I forgot that Yukiko had made us all lunch, too. Excuse me. Then again, I'm not sure if I would have eaten it then, but I sure eat it now. I'd scarf it down with both hands. I'm not kidding. That's how hungry I am right now.
Jeez, I'm practically drooling.
Shut up. Now you're making me hungry.
Should I try jumping down from here too?
Oh my god. Seriously? Jump out and search of steak? That's stupid. Keep looking for the girl. Well, I have a feeling if I jump out and search for the steak, I'd end up fighting Akihiko. If I keep looking for the girl, I might, fight somebody else. So, no. Keep looking.
No, bad Chie. I need to focus on Teddy cuts over steak cuts right now. I mean, just Teddy. I gotta stop getting sidetracked and go to the announcement room.
I slammed the window shut and forced myself to turn away from the temptation of steak. Goodbye, Aya special steak bowl. Listen, you are in the TV! Chie, there is no Aya steak bowl in the TV. I'm sorry, Aya may be able to appear everywhere, but I think they have a very difficult time trying to get into the TV. Our love is not meant to be, for now. Once this case is solved, I'm going to treat myself to a steak bowl as a reward for all my hard work.
All right, here I go.
I'm suddenly motivated beyond anything I felt today. But that doofus in the cape, who could he be? I wouldn't mess with him, Chie. I can tell you that right now. The announcement room should be on the 3rd floor of the classroom building, but I somehow ended up on the 1st floor of the practice building by the music room. How did I go downstairs when I was trying to go up? Ugh, this is all because of those stupid invisible walls. I have to go all the way around this stupid school to get anywhere. It makes me so mad. Whatever, the reason I have to go into this room now. I swallow hard. I bet there's another one of those monitors in there and another fight waiting for me.
My next opponent.
While I was running around, I had calmed down and I've come to a realization. I've been forced to fight Yukun and Yosuke. I came into the TV world with one more person.
Ugh, no use worrying about it.
I know that she'll be under the enemy's control when we see each other. If we don't fight, I'll never be able to look Yukun and Yosuke in the face again. They trusted me with solving this case. I make up my mind and enter the music room. As I expected, the large monitor near the ceiling blinks on when I shut the door behind me. Again, it's Teddy in the weird getup. I'm used to it by now.
Jeez, I was getting tired of waiting for you. You're such a tease, Chie-chan.
Then you should have made it easier to get to where I was going. All these invisible walls are a pain in the ass.
Ooh, is someone angry? Well, then let's get right to it. Bring out the next challenger!
I calm myself down while the smoke fills the room. Part of me hopes that it isn't her, but another part of me knows that there's no one else it could be. I already know what's going to happen. When the smoke clears, sure enough, it was the person I most expected to see.
Yukiko, I finally found you, Chie. This all happened so suddenly that I was getting nervous.
That's right, my best friend, Yukiko, was there. She looks alright, like Yukun and Yosuke both did, but...
I was so worried and scared without you. I couldn't even go another step. I can't do anything without you, Chie. Please, Chie, protect me.
Well, of course I'll protect you.
Her voice is calm, and she's not attacking me like I had expected her to. But while the boys had said mean things right to my face, I sense that she's going to try something nastier. I don't know how to explain it, but this isn't right. Yukiko smiles kindly like she usually does and continues on.
Oh, it's so good to know that. I knew I could count on you. After all, you want me to keep depending on you, right? So you can feel superior. You act like my best friend, but you're just using me, aren't you?
Oh. Yukiko's saying exactly what my shadow had said last year, when it was the embodiment of my weakness trying to destroy me. But to hear them again, and from Yukiko herself, makes it so much more painful.
There was a time when I thought that, but that ended last year.
Yes, that's about the past. I faced my true feelings, the ones that I didn't want to see, and I overcame them. I'm not going to lose myself just from hearing them again. Still, Yukiko has a troubled expression, like she's dealing with a difficult child.
It's okay, Chie. I'm completely worthless. I exist for you. If you abandon me, I can't go on. My dependence on you is my only redeeming quality.
Stop that! Don't say those things about yourself.
This is not Yukiko. It's not Yukiko. And even though I know that, seeing her face and hearing her voice when she says that, it makes me remember again. That cowardly relief I felt when I knew that Yukiko envied me.
I'm just the way you want me to be, Chie.
No, that's not true. Stop saying that!
I don't want this at all. I cover my ears to keep from hearing any more of it. Yukiko laughs.
But didn't you create this world because you wanted to hear that?
I created it.
I like you, Chie. How fragile your heart is. How twisted with jealousy you are. Everything about you is so pitiful.
Her methods of slowly cornering her prey are exquisite. Does the carnivore stand a chance against Snow Black?
When she hears Rize-chan's announcement, Yukiko readies her fan. A graceful poise, so elegant and feminine. I could never mimic that.
We're like Beauty and the Beast. Come, Chie, my loathsome beast.
That taunt actually calms me down a little. This is not Yukiko. This must be part of those rules to make me fight. The person I am now, and not even the person I was back then, would wish for Yukiko to be like this. While I tell myself that I'm ready for the fight, Rize-chan's joyous shouts echoes through the room.
The catfight of the century is about to begin. Let's see your claws.
Oh my god. I will place that bookmark. And how long have I been recording? It's like, how long have I been recording? Cause... now what the hell? I'll try it once. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna take a break. See, it even says her weight is 7 kilograms. Or is that a question mark? I think it's a question mark.
Finally.
Yukiko Senpai and her fans are pretty low.
What the
Now, will they go with the down? Come on! Protect the
Holy hell in the handbasket, man! Let the Chie do something! Thank you. No, block, block, block! Didn't even have a freaking chance. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh! Nope, she's still gonna kill me. Oh! 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 Did I do it? Get her! No! What? I call bull crap on that. No! Don't you dare! No! Damn it!
What a rare, close battle. You both fought well.
Ow, my head. Oh, that was so painfully close, man. So painfully close.
Welcome to the Vel.
I wish you good luck.
Yep, and my headache has returned. See, when I'm kicking back with the cutscenes, okay, that is a question mark. When I'm kicking back with the cutscenes, my headache goes away, but the second I'm in this...
Final.
What the? Oh, what the? Block, 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 block! But ooh! What the? No! Stop being silly! Come on, dude! Go for it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Persona break! Oh my god! Dude, Chie! Just, no! No! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! No, 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 no! What are you doing? Son of a bitch! No, stop! Ah! Come on, no, 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 no! Almost there! No! Yes! Woo!
A round of applause for both sides.
Woo! Okay. Oh. Alright, so that's 3 battles down. We have 1 or 2 more to go, I think.
That was such a beautiful fight! Very satisfying to watch, Chie-chan. Keep striving to become the strongest.
Ugh. When I glare at the monitor, Tenny laughs even more nastily than before cutting off the transmission. There's a mountain of things I want to say, but right now I need to focus on Yukiko. I fought against her. No matter what the reasons were, I fought my best friend.
Yukiko, are you okay? I'm sorry I couldn't go easy on you.
Chie? Oh, thank goodness. You're back to normal.
Huh?
I knew something was wrong, or you never would have said those things.
She believed in me. Even though the fake me must have said some horrible things to her. I can't even say thank you or I'm sorry. I feel like if I do, I'll start crying. Instead, I clench my fists. Same fist that I had used to hurt Yukiko.
Yukiko, hear me out. I think I'm starting to understand how this world works.
Oh my god, they need more longer dialogue cutscenes. I need to drink in between those. I tell her what had happened to me up until now. About how the rules say only the winner can leave the area, and that Yukun and Yosuke are both safe. And that I'm trying to reach the announcement room right now, in pursuit of a suspicious girl that was with Teddy.
A girl lying about being the student council president? That does sound suspicious.
I wonder though, after I get everybody's story, will Libra's story like unlock, like where we can play as Libras and actually like conclude the story?
There's no way anyone would make an honest mistake like that. If she's lying, it means she knows this isn't the real world. So I have to think she's related to all this somehow.
But then, why did she bring us here?
Huh? You know, that's a good question.
Even if she was the one behind this, why would she single us out by the name? Neither me nor Yosuke knew who she was. How could someone we've never met choose us for this?
Assuming she's behind this, she must have some plan in mind. Something she wants to accomplish by holding this Grand Prix.
A plan, huh?
See how we've been forced to fight? I think this Grand Prix is necessary for whatever reason.
But what would she gain from making us fight like this? I don't get it.
If we were chosen, that means that whoever's doing this obviously knows about the investigation team and personas. But we've solved the case, so why now? Don't tell me, is it revenge? Even then, this seems a little too roundabout.
Oh, that reminds me. There was someone else who seemed really weird. He had this red cape on, and he looked super suspicious.
A red cape?
Whoa, no need to get all excited. Anyway, we can find all this out if I go to the announcement room. I'll get some answers out of whoever's there.
I have a feeling you will. I wish I could go with you, but I'll be waiting for you here. I'm sure you'll be fine, Chie. I believe in you. Good luck.
I believe in you. Just hearing her say that makes my heart swell with emotion. Yukiko's eyes are calm, and just looking at her encourages me. Well, now I've fought all my friends that I had entered the TV with. All that's left now is to head to the announcement room. I tighten my fists. I don't know who's doing it, but if there's someone out there who gets his kicks by breaking up friendships, I'll never let him get away with it. I will find him, and I'll put my footprints all over his stupid face. Good job.
Chie-senpai, can you hear me? Senpai! Rise-chan? Is this the real one?
This isn't over the PA system. This voice is echoing directly in my mind. There's only one thing this could be. It's Rise-chan's persona.
I'm so glad. Ever since this weird fake Teddy kidnapped me, I've been all alone. The others are fighting each other too.
I can tell from her voice that Rise-chan is courageously wiping away tears. It really is the real Rise-chan. She wasn't really trying to insult us after all. I feel so much relief that I almost tear up too.
He was watching me this entire time, so I couldn't use my persona. Good thing I got in touch with you. Are you okay, Chie-senpai? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, but what did you mean by being watched? Are you okay?
Rise-chan tells me what had happened to her up until now. It turns out that once the first half of Golden Week was over, she came back to Inaba from the city. Something bumped into her and she fell into a TV. When she woke up, she was trapped in the room she was being kept in, and Teddy was watching her the entire time to make sure she didn't use her persona. No matter how many times she asked Teddy why he did it, he would ignore her questions and laugh. But Teddy had suddenly left the room to look for something, and Rise-chan finally had a chance to get in contact with someone. I guess Rise-chan's voice over the PA system was actually Teddy using her voice too. Why Teddy suddenly left her alone is a mystery, but It's good to know that I can rely on her persona. Rize-chan has a special persona that can communicate with others, find people, and even figure out the strengths and weaknesses of the enemies we fight. She can look into everything we can't figure out. Oh, is this why she was being held hostage? Huh, I guess kidnapping her was a pretty smart move on our enemy's part then. I should ask her as much as I can while she still can communicate with me like this.
Can you tell where Teddy is?
Yeah, are you going to go after him?
There was this girl I didn't recognize with him. She might be the cause of all this.
Alright, let me take a look.
I wonder how much time this will take. I was about to comment about that, but the results came back in seconds.
There he is. But I sense something odd next to him. What is that? It's not a shadow, but it doesn't seem human either.
Are you talking about that fake president? That's gotta mean she's the culprit.
All this stuff with invisible walls and making us go nuts while talking to each other, there's no way a normal person could do this. I mean, of course that's the case. And if they're in this world, then at the very least they're a persona user. Looks like she really may be the culprit. But after thinking that far, I suddenly remember someone else. There was one other odd person besides that girl.
Hey, Rize-chan, is there someone else besides us in this school? I saw a dude in a weird red cape. He up and jumped out of the window. Who does that?
Well, apart from our usual group, I only sense shadows here. But be careful. Some of them are pretty big.
Are there some little ones too? Those silhouettes of students were kind of like shadows. Well, I'm not worried about the small fry. Wait, does that mean Red Cape Man is a shadow? Whose shadow would he be?
Red. Could it be Yukiko's then? No. No. That was definitely a guy. I mean, he did look and act pretty weird, but he didn't seem like a shadow.
I'm gonna deal with Teddy first. Rize-chan, can I ask you to point the way to him?
Sure thing.
I follow Rize-chan's navigation and begin running. It seems that she can see where the invisible walls are. Thanks to her, I was able to find the room I needed without running into any more of them. Good work, Rize-chan.
Is this it? Well then, here I go! Rize-chan, try to get in touch with the others. They're probably worried since they don't know what's going on.
Okay, will do. Good luck in there, Chie-senpai.
Thanks!
I give her a quick salute, even though she isn't really here with me. But I hear her giggle. I guess she could see me anyway. Now that I think about it, does this mean I'm gonna have to fight that girl? Well, there's no point in worrying about it. I make up my mind and open the door.
Freeze!
The two inside the classroom turn around in surprise. The girl with Teddy is the one I saw earlier, the one calling herself the student council president. Actually, now that I get a closer look at her, she's a real beauty. I mean, even I can see it.
I finally found you. I hope you're prepared.
You're that Chie-san who's fighting in the Grand Prix, right?
Who are you? Why are you holding this ridiculous tournament? We've been through hell today, you know. You're gonna give me some answers right now.
Ooh, you're so cool, Chie-chan. Just like a police officer.
Teddy's voice is sarcastic and slimy, not like his normal voice at all. He must be like everybody else was, controlled somehow. Yeah, I bet this fake president girl's the one doing it too.
Teddy, you're being tricked. I know you're not really the host of this. You're just not in your right mind. Come over here and we'll go back together.
It's creepy to hear you coax me like that. I'm not going with any carnivore. I bet you're after me for my sweet, delicious bear claws.
What? I'm not interested in your meat at all.
They're
sweet, huh?
Yes. That came from my stomach, not from my brain. I didn't mean to say that at all, I swear. You just gotta love the expression. I mean, that totally made me sound like someone who kills people to eat them. And I don't, okay?
Ah, she's gonna eat me! Just kidding. Actually, you're the one people are after, Chie-chan. Everyone's got the hots for you, you know. Did you know that Yosuke likes you? He said he's head over heels over you, even more than that dead girl he liked.
Huh?
Kanji likes you too. Of course he would, though, since you're a very manly girl. Even Sensei, he told me you're the cutest.
Hey, what are you saying?
I was wondering what kind of insult he was going to say next, but I wasn't expecting him to try to flatter me to death. Even though I know he's not in control of what he's saying, I can't keep from blushing. Teddy smirks like he can read my thoughts and continues his words of praise.
Cuter than the famous idol Rise-chan, the ace detective Now-chan, and the beautiful innkeeper Yuki-chan. You're the cutest of them all. Everyone said so. Did you know you even have a fan club at school?
Stop making stuff up.
Chie-chan, you're blushing. You look so happy. There's no way that could ever be true, though.
I get it now. Instead of a direct insult, he was trying to build up my hopes and then pull the rug from under me. I knew he was going to try that, but still it hurts. Whether he can see my anger or not, Teddy looks at me with pity and frowns.
Our group is full of unusual people who are all so pretty. You're the only normal one of us with nothing special about you
Besides
at all.
my obsession with steak?
But I think it's okay to be normal. It's like you know your place in life. You shouldn't dream of being extraordinary. You're just gonna be mediocre for the rest of your life.
I've never wanted to be like that. I might not have amazing skills like everyone else, but I'm happy with the way I am.
My voice trembles when I reply. Why? I'm not lying, so why is it trembling? That makes me sound like I don't believe in it. Teddy senses my agitation and smirks even harder.
Ooh, didn't your mother tell you not to lie? You want to be a beloved hero, and you'll step on anyone to reach that goal. That's what makes you weak.
No, if I hear any more of this, I'll give in to the enemy's tricks. Teddy isn't in his right mind. He's being controlled by the enemy. Then...
That's right. It's pointless to argue with you when you're being controlled. Let me bring you to your senses first.
So I gotta beat the shit out of a giant stuffed bear. Makes sense.